Okay, so I'm back, and you want to use a closed two side with a bang. I like the closed two side, just that the open tooth one. See how it's opening right here? Closed two side automatically closes it for me. So I'll do that. Ooh, I'm gonna have to cut that. I'll do that. Make sure it's level out, and then I'll go. So back to the hair. I like it right now, but like I told you earlier, it's just the beginning. Now these curls are curls I did last night at 10 o'clock before I went downtown. So these curls, or the hair, held up the curl really, really, really good. I'm really proud of this hair. Now you can see my real hair right here. My real hair isn't jet black. I have jet black hair, but when I put the spritz on it and when it's curled, you can't even see it. So, see that space? I like this space closed, please. Sometimes I like it closed, sometimes I like it open. It just depends, but mostly closed. Alright. So, what I use to curl my hair, I use my Con Air wand, and I'm going to show you 2 examples of curls that I feel like you can do really good for this hairstyle and with this Con Air wand U curler thing. Alright. So first off, you can tell there's more hair on one side than it is the other. One, because when you're doing more hair, it's going to give you a wave. When you're doing small hair, it's going to give you a spiral. So if I'm doing, let's do the small part first. So take my wand, opposite hand of the side you're curling, and watch this. It's open. There's space between the hair pieces, right? And with the one flaw I feel like about this is that you have to make sure you're getting to the end. You have to make sure you're getting to the end of the hair, because if you don't, when you take it down, it's going to be curl, 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 straight. And that looks retarded. But the trick to that is you have to be really close, but this thing is 400 degrees, and it hurts. So I do that, let it drop in my hand. And look, I even still have a little straight piece. But this is what happens when you get burnt by this thing. Like, this is no joke. You know what I mean? This is actually my second one. My first one, I dropped it, and it stopped working. So I don't know, I guess it's my fault, but I only dropped it one time, and I've dropped curling irons and crimpers out the behind. And so if that's gonna break on one fall, I may have to get a cover or out of box or something for this thing, because I'm very clumsy when it comes to irons. So this one, I have more hair. So now watch the difference between what I did with this one and this one. This one, there's no space. Now, you just want to make sure you see no silver on here. And I did not do that right, so I don't know how it's going to turn out. But you want to make sure there's no... Sorry, thought you could see it. I'll do it again for you. You want to make sure... Hot, that there's no space between hair pieces. Get to the end. There you go. So look, you have a wave, kind of like a doodle turd. That's what I call it, I'm sorry. And then you have that. And what I like to do, I like to open it out. And now this is usually, this to me is kind of like for, you're going on a date, you're going to dinner. This would be like for downtown, hanging out, you know. And this, the fatter curl stays longer with this hair. I'm not sure why, but when you open this up, it breaks up into little ones and gets more fancy to me. But that's how it is. So that is my review on the Zury Natural Yaky. I really, really like it. I really, really like this hair. But like I said, it's only the first week. I don't know how it's going to be So we're gonna see. And I will be here to make another video after the first week of having this hair. I'll let you know the flaws, the good things, maintenance tips and ideas. And if you guys have any tips for me and any ideas of how I can make this cute. Oh, one more big thing. To me, it's a big thing. Do you notice how this is kind of flat, like boring at the top? I don't like that. So what you can do, you can take your straightener. If this was my straightener, you take your straightener and you just bump it out, and then it'll give it already, look at that, I ain't even got a real straightener. You'll have a more of a bigger and higher volume. So I hope you like the video.